Thunder fans, look away. Everybody else, grab a seat. We're gonna go back to the exact moment OKC went from "we got this" to "wait, KD's leaving with who?" The 2016 Thunder were supposed to be the team that finally broke through. KD and Russ were rolling, locked in, and going up 3-1 against a 73-win Warriors squad, and it felt like a dream was turning real. Then Klay Thompson started hitting some shots that made absolutely no sense, the offense tightened up, and the collapse snowballed into something nobody was ready for. And just when fans were starting to breathe again, KD packed his bags and joined the same team that just knocked him out. That's when heartbreak turned into pure rage and confusion. And today, I got my man NoLimitRico coming on the set to walk us through the rise, the fall, and the pain that still lingers. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow on each and every last one of the socials at KPierceTV, but most importantly, please enjoy today's episode of Sports Scar.
When it got to a point where OKC were like Russ, Harden, and KD started really making a name for themselves, and then right after Harden left, Russ and KD was still going crazy, I was like, yeah, I'm not even gonna lie, these guys is like that, bro. Like, there was, like, honestly, bro, my favorite duo, one of my favorite duos of all time, like top three, one of the duos is KD and Westbrook. Those two, for a fact, they had me be an OKC fan. Not to mention the shoes KD was putting out during that time. Oh my gosh, don't even get me started, bro. Those were timeless shoes, bro. What drew me to the Thunder so much is like, so Westbrook, for somebody, so I'm a basketball player myself. I'm a hooper, right? So I play the point guard. I'm a point guard. I've always played the point guard. So when it came to Westbrook, to see somebody that electric, to show that much emotion, and to be like his bounce, like at that time, I'm looking at bro, I'm like, yo, bro, his bounce is insane. Like his energy and everything was just amazing. I've never seen a point guard that electric before and just have that much energy and be that great at basketball, bro, as a point guard, bro. Because at that time, bro, of course we had D Rose, you know what I'm saying? But there was just something different about Westbrook, though, bro. And then don't even get me started on Kevin Durant, bro. I ain't gonna lie, gang. Like Kevin Durant, a 7-foot demigod. That's all I gotta say. For me, like, I don't think we ever gonna get a Kevin Durant ever. We do have Wembanyama, but that's not Kevin Durant, though.
With Russ and KD, OKC were perennial contenders. But was there something special about this 2016 version of the Thunder?
Oh yeah, it was something different. Like that top 3 seed in the West, 55 wins. The only team above him was obviously the Spurs, because the Spurs is the Spurs at that time, and the 73-9 Warriors. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, what made that, like, what was so different about it is, like, I think what made it so different was the chemistry. Steven Adams to Westbrook to KD to everybody, bro. Like, everybody was just on the same page. And honestly, bro, like, I know you probably see, like, at that time, the whole clips of Westbrook, he was dancing with was it Cameron Payne, that all that dancing, hitting the wall and all that, bro. Like, it was just something about that vibe that just made them like, they were fun to watch. They were fun to watch. Like, obviously, like, the 2020 this past OKC team is like the best OKC team because they won the championship, obviously. But other than that, I think the 2016 OKC team was one of the was the best OKC team, OKC teams besides the 2025 OKC team.
After that phenomenal season, they found themselves up against the team with the most wins in NBA history, the 2016 Warriors. And how was that series going to start?
Bro, no, it was so real. I was so confident, bro. Like, at that time when they were up, this was 2016. I was in 9th grade. I was a freshman. I bet my bro, who's a heavy Warriors fan, heavy Steph Curry fan, I told bro, look, I bet you $20. Mind you, I'm like 15 years old with no job. I don't know where I'm getting $20 from. That OKC is going to the finals. I bet you $20, bro. I mean, that's how confident I was. Like, come on now. They were up 3-1. Like, there's no way they can this up, right? All they need is one win. All we need is one win. If they want to win at Oracle, okay, that's fine. They got their little win. They try to make it a little series or whatever. You try to make it interesting, whatever. Cool. When we get back to the crib, oh yeah, it's over.
Well, the Thunder did get a Game 6 back at their house. But a certain someone wearing number 11 had other plans that evening.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest, bro. He might have took some PEDs before that game, bro. Cause that was when I talk about like, yo, when they say flow state, you have to mention Game 6 Klay Thompson in 2016, bro. When you search up on Google flow state, they surely have a picture of Klay Thompson Game 6 in 2016. I have never seen somebody like Klay Thompson his game is primarily just being a catch and shoot person, right? Primarily, that's what he does. You know what I'm saying? Of course, he'll probably drive into the basket a little bit, whatever, but he's just catching and shooting the basketball. That's what Steph Curry does, all the dribbling and all that extra shit, right? All that flash. Bro, Klay Thompson, look, I kid you not, bro. He had a real life zen. He just couldn't miss. Every time he made a shot, bro, I kid you not, bro. Look, I'm an optimistic person, so I still believe in KD. I mean, not KD, in OKC. But in the back of my mind, bro, I'm like, this might be over. Because one thing about when you're up 3-1, if you don't win at least Game 6, it's over. Because if you're going down the line in history from all the times anybody's blew a 3-1 lead, bro. It showed, bro. If you don't win that game, at least that Game 6, you're done. That Game 7 is the other teams.
Oof. Talk about epic foreshadowing. So what exactly did happen in Game 7, Rico?
As soon as they were going to the tip-off, my heart was racing. I was so nervous because I didn't know what was going to happen at this point. Before, I'm like, oh yeah, OKC gonna win every game. Now I'm like, okay, I don't even know if they're gonna win this game.
It also doesn't help that the aforementioned 7-foot demigod did not show up to the party at all.
Bro, I kid you not. I was literally questioning myself, like, where's the Kevin Durant I know and love? Who is this imposter I'm looking at right now? Why is yo, bro? What my coach was say, my college coach, my freshman year, he always said this: anybody that plays bad, you shit in the bed. Why the hell are you Kevin Durant? The Kevin Durant ting the bed, and you need one more win to get to the finals again, because you know what happened back in 2012. Okay, you know what happened. So why the hell is you like? I kid you not, bro. Like Kevin Durant went from looking like a top 3 player in the NBA to looking like a bottom 3 player, bro. It didn't make no sense, bro, of somebody of his stature to be playing like that.
Is it fair to say that he choked?
Yes, choked like both hands, like like what Tyrese Halliburton did. Yeah, literally, bro. Honestly, like out of anybody, I was expecting like out of Russ and KD, I was not expecting Russ to do bad, but I was kind of like okay, because Russ would have his moments in the playoffs where he ain't looking like Westbrook. I'm kind of used to that. KD though, Kevin Durant at that time, I'm like, who is this man? Who am I watching? Like, I swear, bro, like, bro, I'm getting PTSD right now thinking about it, bro. Cause I remember exactly where I was at. Bro, literally my face is like this. Like, I'm in total shock. I've never seen nothing like that ever. That was the most disappointed I've ever been at that time.
So after such a heartbreaking loss, was Rico able to at least watch the finals?
Yeah, because LeBron James was playing. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, for me, that's the only reason. But I said, yo, Cavaliers, y'all better whoop they. I don't give a how much of a juggernaut this team is.
Well, his wish did in fact come true in dramatic fashion.
Bro, when they say them tables be turning, when they say the tables be turning, bro, they don't be lying. They don't be lying. How the tables have turned, bro. Like, bro, bro. Oh my God. When I say that was the happiest I've ever been, bro. And honestly speaking, bro, that's what made Kyrie and LeBron my number 1 favorite duo. Watching that final series. That's what made it. Like, Westbrook and KD was there, and then I saw what Kyrie and LeBron did. I was like, yeah, this is actually my favorite duo at the time, because we never seen a duo do what they did. When I say it was like video game mode, like that was literally 2K. Literally. 81 combined points.
But the joy of revenge was short-lived, because 1 month later, KD jumped to the losing side. Well, the losing side of the finals, not the losing side of his series, as we already covered. Y'all know what happened, damn it. Rico, tell your side of the story.
Then you know how I said like that was the most like disappointing thing I ever seen, like them blowing up 3-1 lead at that time. that was the most disappointing? Yeah, it changed that day. KD going to the Warriors, that was the most disappointing thing I ever seen at that time. So you I'm like, yo, so you telling me, first of all, it was like a roller coaster, bro. So you telling me, right, my OKC team blows a 3-1 lead. They needed one more win to get to the finals, right? Not only that, now after that, the Cavaliers beat the Warriors in a crazy fashion. The Warriors blew a 3-1 lead. I'm happy. I'm excited. I'm like, oh yeah, yeah, Warriors. 7-3-9. Nah, y'all trash. I fake that out, right? Happy. Then the roller coaster goes down again, and KD goes to the Warriors. That's exactly what it felt like. It was down, I was going up, and I just went all the way down, bro.
Thank you to Rico for coming on. Thank you to Thunder for choking. And thank you to you in particular, for watching this far into the video. For the sake of a happy ending for this episode, I had to give Rico a chance to talk about the following season, where Russ won the MVP. Post-credit scene, go.
But I kind of knew Westbrook was gonna go crazy, but I didn't know he was gonna go that crazy. Like, I mentioned video game mode before. I'm gonna mention it again when it came to Westbrook, bro. Like, it was like, bro, that was the best version Westbrook I ever seen. I love seeing the mere fact that, like, Westbrook just had an outer body experience the whole season, where he was like, you know what, my best friend, my bro just left me. You know what, I'm gonna make a statement. And he did. So that's what made it special. It was like a nice storyline to like a little movie when your friend backstabs you, and then now you come back and you like this head honcho guy, and then now your bro's looking at you like, whoa, what the happened, bro? Like, yeah, you should have never left me.